cooperation and support of the values and respect of good citizenship are appreciated. Please be an example to those around you. And now, the starters for the Lumberjacks. Number 1, a sophomore, Marcia Spooner. Number 3, a junior, Issa Watkins. Number 10, a freshman, Eddie Smith. Number 12, a junior, Haley Jones. Number 13, a sophomore, Sadie Jones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Josh McDonald alongside Simon Miller. We are here at Andrews Gymnasium for some Central Idaho League volleyball between your host, Kellogg Wildcats, and the visiting St. Mary's Lumberjacks. You know, Wildcats still remain, I believe, undefeated in regular, so they haven't lost a match yet. They've only split a few
sets.
Split sets in some shortened tournament play stuff, but they have not suffered a defeat yet this year. They're playing some pretty high-level volleyball, Simon.
I agree.
We watched them the other night up in Priest River, who I think might arguably be their stiffest competition. And, I know you and I had some conversations where I thought there was some stuff that I didn't think looked very good. And you were quick to say, Priest is scrappy. They play hard.
Yep.
And then I also remembered that Priest River has like a death trap of a floor that doesn't get finished very often. It's very slick.
Yeah.
Which would definitely play right into the things that I was telling you. I was like, wow, it looks like they're really struggling here. And it wasn't so much that they were struggling. You have girls like Greta and Danny in the back row trying to push off to make plays, and they would just end up slipping.
I like the student body tunnel here.
Yeah,
that was good.
Something that we've seen.
And we did Spotlight, Josh. Throwback to the late 70s.
The
cat scratch fever.
Cat scratch. Cat scratch fever.
We can bring that all the way back if they want to.
Gosh,
oh boy, that's why the state kind of went away from that. Should be open.
I distinctly remember watching some games when I was much younger.
Yeah.
And hearing that and thinking it was really cool. And now we've moved into, what is it, Sirius by the Alan Parsons project.
Alan Parsons, the old Chicago Bulls intro.
Yeah, what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, exactly. Like the cat scratch fever. I mean, the IHSAA outlawed doing such things primarily because of Kellogg's execution of using a spotlight and cat scratch fever to absolutely, we got a happy birthday going here, to intimidate the visiting team.
It was Coach Kevin Regina's birthday.
Oh, excellent. We got to get,
shouting out
Gemma's
the assistant coach.
Yeah, Gemma's going to have to get down there on Kevin here, not now, but
here's a serve
his
from
birthday today,
Ella Regina there. Starting tonight for the visiting St. Mary's Lumberjacks. Number 1, Demercia Spooner. Number 3, Lisa Watkins. Number 10, Letty Smith. Number 12, Haley Jones. Number 13, Sadie Jones. And number 14, Tara Brebner. Starting for your Wildcats. Looks like Lumberjacks get a point there.
Yep.
Number 1, Paige Regina. Number 2, the libero, Jordan Stutzky. Number 3, Ella Regina. Number 6, Callie Clark. Number 7, Aaliyah Philp. Number 11, Greta Engel. And number 13, Danny Henriksen. So a really, really experienced team, which is
smart, experienced.
What a tap there by Danny.
There it is. I mean, you're gonna get that on display all night.
Yeah, they are. All of them play just so much volleyball.
I think this is. You and I talked about Coach Steph's teams where we had some dominant players. I think overall, as a cohesive team, this is pretty impressive.
This is probably one of those teams that, when you're a coach in any program, you see it, all right, 20, I mean, you had a couple runs where it was like you knew where maybe you were going to be pretty good in 2020 or 2019.
Yep.
2019 we knew you guys were good in golf, and then 2020 we really knew you guys were good at golf but got robbed and then the next year you guys get that redemption. But you kind of build around these groups of kids where you can tell they're going to be good. What a serve there by Danny Henriksen. But this is one of those groups, and, I mean, what they are is it's just a team full of volleyball junkies. These are girls who play, I mean, dang near year-round. What a hit there by Paige.
Josh, I just see so much energy and cohesiveness.
Yeah.
It's what we would talk about, and we talked about it on the last live stream. It seems like there is not a hole on our side of the court.
Right.
And we would have dominant players like, the
Haley,
Cheney girls
yeah.
and Sierra Brandt, but we would kill it and it would pop back up, and we're like, where is the hole in this court?
Really top-heavy teams is what we had. We had good players, but they were really top-heavy. And for a good reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
College volleyball players.
Yes, not taking anything away from those teams. They were absolutely fun to watch.
Freshmen. Ding. That was
testing replay. Testing.
Yeah, we're
gonna
see that. Watch this.
Let's see if we can get this.
Greta
on,
Engel just
the quick set here.
Out here doing her best JJ
outside.
McCarthy
my
impression.
Goodness.
Just line drives.
Hello.
Oh, a little hit over the net there from Lumberjacks.
Josh, it's just I'm so enjoying being on this side of our court.
Yeah.
Has so few holes. That was a great hit right there.
Yeah, it's Demercia Spooner.
Great job there by Spooner. That was a great hit on the outside. We'll try to get her on replay too.
And these Lumberjacks, one senior on their team, so they're a fairly young squad as well.
That's a great hit. Yeah, for sure.
When you're in a position like this where, if you follow the local scores, you've probably seen St. Mary's is taking some lumps this season. It's got to happen.
And we tried to do common opponents, and there's been some postponements with Grangeville and Orfino, so there aren't really a ton. But
we do know that they've both played Wallace, and the common denominator, Wallace beat St. Mary's. Kellogg beat Wallace.
Yep.
Now, I don't want to
it's the transitive property, Josh.
Yes.
It's the transitive property of sports. Sometimes it works.
Which is really, we're seeing it play out really horribly in football right now with some of our.
Try to figure that one out. I've been looking at those. Priest, Grangeville,
my
Priest.
goodness. And getting no respect, either of them. Priest, goes up there and waxes them.
I know.
And gets no love for it.
That's
but
a great serve.
Wildcats right now,
replay.
kind of on a roll here. And this is where
is this Angle still? Is she serving still?
Yeah, this is Greta.
She's on a little bit of a run, is she?
This is where the Wildcats were so good last week when we watched them play. Who was that?
Clarkston.
Clarkston, that's right, yeah. It was these runs. It wasn't so much that they traded points, but we think back, they dominate the opening set. Then the second set is kind of a back and forth, and then it's an 18-19 game in the second set, and the Wildcats just rattle off 6 straight and just put it to bed.
Yep.
That is what the stuff that we were talking about, that we haven't always been capable of putting those runs together. Yes. But there's really no weak spots.
That's another.
Hit, my goodness.
That's another great kill there. Outside hit.
And I got to watch, I was sitting there by the scores table during warm-ups, and Demercia Spooner is all athlete.
That's impressive.
She gets up real high. She follows all the way through on her swing.
Is she a sophomore?
Yes.
Incredible.
She swings with authority.
She's going to be a pro. I always say, I say this respectfully because I've done this as a golf coach. And I'm wearing my Brian Chase St. Mary's hat tonight. Full respect, rivalry, St. Mary's. Love that community more than any of these other rivalries. I say she's going to be a problem. And what I mean by that is she's going to be tough to deal with.
Really good.
She's so good.
And we've got 2.5 more seasons to watch her.
Yes. And I see the same thing. You see a St. Mary's guard in basketball or in football, a quarterback from Priest River, and you go, he's a sophomore, he's going to be a problem. And I mean that. That's the sports equivalent of respect.
Yeah.
They're going to be good.
Yeah, 100%. Serve there from Paige Regina sails long. And Wildcats still on top 9-6 here. See what we can get going on from the defensive standpoint. This is Spooner on the serve, and that serve sails long. So Lumberjacks, Wildcats trade freebies there.
Yep. We got Jordan
Stutzky, who's
going to get her serve warmed up here.
So much experience.
I saw Piper the other day, Josh. I still told her, I said, we still have not yet got a lead balloon.
No, no one has ever been able to put.
She's like the Jamie Moyer, like of the Mariners.
Yeah.
Just had that.
It was a knuckleball, man.
Yeah, just a unique approach.
You see her hit a ball that doesn't rotate at all until
so
it gets
good.
over the net, and then it would just spin
Yeah.
in whatever direction she wanted it to.
I loved it.
It was quite pleasant to watch.
And full credit to you, the lead balloon. What a great metaphor for a serve.
Sometimes things just stick, man. And that one.
And I would put that as number 1, and 1A would be the Majestic Show Pony.
Oh, yeah. That
I was
was
thinking about that the other day.
That was a good one. I think that one was all the more rewarding just based on the
That's
text
great.
messages that I got the next day
So great.
from the kid. But to be completely fair, I have yet to see a kicker
No.
at Teeters Field that has impressed me as much as that kid did.
That's the high water mark right there.
There's very few times in the 3A football ranks where you're watching the kicker warm up and you're going
straight toe on, just
oh my
hope
gosh.
it gets in the air.
And you sit here and you're watching this kid kick he's dropping it in off the kickoffs and in between the 5 and the goal line, or he's booting field goals from all over the field from 40, 50 yards out, and you're just like, well, this is not normal.
No.
We don't see this very often. The field goal posts, which are like a prerequisite for football, are the most unused thing on our Ooh!
Uh-oh.
The poster.
Was that angle again?
Oh, that was Danny
Oh, it was
Hendrickson.
Danny. It was Danny.
Just dunking on her.
We're going to go split because we don't want you to miss the action here.
Awfully hard to get out of the way. Watch this.
Oh, boy.
Boom. Yep. Right off the shoulder.
Look out.
She made that unplayable.
And
Love
Josh,
it.
while we're talking about these great plays, our listeners, our watchers, I guess. Oh, that's going to be long. Player of the game. We're still doing Wildcats Live Player of the game. And I still got to make good with the offensive line of the Wildcats. Going to get there. And we got to make it right with Paige. But Tammy Atkins is here tonight. So the Wildcats Live Player of the Game sponsored by Tammy Atkins. I got the certificates. They say Tammy on them. She is always just reaching out to us and how we can do that. So let's be thinking about that.
Yeah.
And our listeners, our watchers, if they have a player of the game, a Wildcat, give us your pitch. We'll take it into account.
Last game it was Paige, and we had quite a bit of discussion. In the football game, we had quite a bit of discussion. Ultimately, we let Uncle Pete and his penchant for offensive lines.
Uncle Pete, the offensive lineman.
He just nothing tickles him more.
He was
than
enamored.
Good offensive line work, and then
Josh, do I go tight end when I gotta repay that? When I gotta get cards from Sarah or from the Beanery or from a Rude Awakening? Do I need 6 or do I go core offensive line?
I go core offensive line. Your
center,
blockers.
guards, and tackles.
Yeah, your 5.
I'm good with it.
Your 5 trench guys. They were so exquisite that night, and they're going to need another good showing tomorrow night. We're going to be down in your neck of the woods watching the Wildcats take on the Lumberjacks down there at I believe it's just St. Mary's High School. I don't know that they have a field name.
I was almost going to say Sather Field.
No, not at Sather. That's the opposite direction.
Well, we'll get – I bet you there's somebody in the chat that's going to –
Someone will have a suggestion as this match goes on. St. Mary's took a time out there. They didn't like the run the Wildcats were on. I get it. It's hard to stop them. A little tap over the net goes nowhere. Wildcats up 15-8. And, while we're at it, shout out Coach Tammy. I don't want to butcher this name. I'm going to say Wooster. Could be Worcester. But she kind of took over from what I gather on I don't want to say short notice, but a relatively short notice, because we know that Coach Chase was supposed to be at the helm.
Yep.
We love Coach Chase. He's one of our
absolutely
one of our favorites. He coaches all the sports that we love.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
surprised he doesn't coach football in some way, shape, or form. Honestly, I'm surprised.
He probably has some sort of really good film breakdown.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
But
and what were we? Josh, we posted our notice. Who's serving here?
Trying to see. It looks like
look on the TV if you have a doubt.
Ella
like
Regina.
Ella.
Oh yeah, the TV. Forget that we
So
have.
Ellis throwing some serves in here. And, Josh, we had the commentary of where we said, we hide our games afterwards. I know you can video anything anywhere.
Right.
It's not like we think we're preventing or keeping secrecy, but we're just honoring the coaches. And the dialogue with Coach Mike Martin and Brian Chase it made my day.
So funny. And, those guys specifically, they go way back.
Yep.
Referee days.
Yeah.
It's just he's just a good dude, and we always enjoy any time we get to interact with Coach
Absolutely.
Chase. Mike Martin's okay too.
By the way, runner-up in the St. Mary's Golf Course Club Championship, and got beat by his. I said, this is just great coaching. You coach a guy up so well, Seth Swallows, that he beats you in the club championship. I mean, you've done your job.
You've done your job.
Yeah.
Wildcats up 18-9 here. Ooh, what a dart! My
that was a great
goodness.
serve.
Taryn Brebner just slung it over the net. That was.
It had some heat to
and
it.
It sunk.
Not as much heat as that, though.
Ooh, is this still in play?
We're going to go to replay. Let's capture
Wildcats
it. Take a look at it.
celebrating.
Let's go full. It was a great serve. Brought back over.
What a hit here, though. Watch this. Ding. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it did hit the ground
Yeah.
pretty quick, so they thought maybe it was still in play.
That's how hard it got hit. Aaliyah Philp here on the serve. Ooh. That was
aggressive.
pass.
Yeah, aggressive set.
Page hits long.
We've mentioned her here earlier, Tammy Atkins,
Up there in line judge.
Yep.
Her and Felicia
Out.
Cassidy. Some volleyball vets.
Definitely some experience on the corners here tonight.
Tammy been doing that for years. Felicia, coach. Last couple years. See what the Wildcats do here. Greta tipped.
I mean, she forces you. You either have to try to block it, or you're exposing your back row to make a decision. And
yeah, you have to trust that she's hitting long. But yeah, right there, gets tipped up. Another timeout here from Coach.
Just caught the end of that on the replay.
But you put yourself in just such a tough spot. And then I think with the way Greta hits the ball, it's so violent and fast that that gets tipped up there, and that back row girl has already made up her mind that she's not chasing it because it's going to go long. Well, then it's been tipped, and now she's frozen, and that's what we saw right there. Wildcats up 20-10 here, and what's been a relatively.
It does seem like this set started out fast, and it doesn't feel like it's continued.
It also doesn't feel like it's a 10-point game. It felt like St. Mary's kept it closer. We saw a lot of good stuff early from DeMercia Spooner. That serve from Brebner there. And sometimes, Priest River is the testament to this more so than probably anybody. Not to diminish it, but sometimes you can win ugly.
Yeah, for sure.
They weren't winning volleyball games for the last couple years based on their ability to hit the ball really well. What they were doing was, for whatever reason, they kept the ball in play.
Yeah.
And then picked their spots.
Yep. Gave themselves a chance.
Great serve there. That was Danny Henriksen on the serve.
And we'll try to get that on replay next time. If Danny throws a heater here, we'll try to get that on replay. But, the serve sets, it either puts the defense at a disadvantage or it gives them a chance to set up a counter. Danny did not allow that on that last one.
And they're going right at DeMercia Jones, wondering if maybe keeping her out of the play the rest of the way.
Got them on their heels when they do that.
Oh, Callie Clark.
We call that the dump? Was it a dump?
Yes.
Credit Crystal Luna
that
for
one,
giving us
I don't even
lingo.
know if that one's a dump. That one was straight on. That was just set over the net, I think.
Okay.
I think the dump is when it's sideways and it's like a fake. That one was just.
I mean, if Crystal's watching, she'll tell us.
Callie Clark just made the play here.
Yeah, she doesn't. Oh, yeah, it was a set.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was more of a just, I'm setting it over there.
Callie Clark has kind of become one of the, that's going to sail long, one of the unsung, MVPs of this team.
Yeah.
Just solid in the middle. It was, she was a freshman last year who played some spot minutes.
Yep.
As she was cutting her teeth, and now she's just such a valuable part of this rotation. It really, her presence frees up Greta and Danny to kind of play all over the floor. Ooh, right there.
Nice, good point there for St. Mary's.
Right there, she's in spot to get a tip on the ball, and Paige just a little too far back.
Yep. They're in transition. They're moving.
Wildcats up 23-11 here in this first set. We've got Sadie Jones serving for the Lumberjacks. Wonder if that's her sister Haley Jones just checking in.
You know, you do wonder. You like to.
Jones is one of those names.
Have these families, yeah. But Jones is a common name.
It's a common one. Oh, great.
It's like people say, hey, is what's his name, Miller? Is that your nephew? No relation.
No.
Aaron Miller? Nope, no relation. Scott Miller? Nope, no relation.
We do have a Shufflemeyer on the team, which I'm pretty sure.
That's a pretty unique name.
Pretty unique and well-known name throughout the area.
Yeah, it is.
Wildcats playing for set point here. Demercia Jones.
That was a
killer
kill right there.
That was
she
good
is
stuff.
in her element on that side, isn't she?
From the left
outside
corner.
hitter.
Left
we'll go
outside.
replay. We'll split it so you can see both. We don't want to take away from the action, but that was a great kill.
Good setup, too.
Absolutely.
Right where it needed to be. Oh, not quite enough.
Not quite.
But
Captured it a little early.
it was that good, though.
I'm missing Buck. You know, Buck kind of keeps me honest on those replays.
But
But
he's got the timing down.
Gemma's got some great camera work going.
Yes.
So.
Oh,
boy.
Callie Clark right there.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Way to get the ball over the net there. Oh, Callie Clark's kind of making stuff happen right
We
now.
just don't have a hole, Josh. There's no hole over here. There's.
Ooh.
Look at this.
What a hustle play by Stutzky.
And she's back up, and Stutzky, I gotta capture that now. Stutzky hits the ground, digs, pancakes, whatever we're calling it. We're going full.
Yeah.
And look at this. Watch how fast she's up.
Yeah.
It's like a Matrix
That's
video.
Fantastic. And then Paige finishes it off.
Wow. That's a great way to end the set.
So Wildcats take set number 1, 25-12. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back with set number 2 after a word from some of our Wildcats Live sponsors. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. St. Mary's serving the ball here to open the second set. Wildcats take the first set 25-12 and pick right up where they left off. I am Josh McDonald alongside Simon Miller. And it is Wildcats Live. We're here at Andrews Gymnasium for some Central Idaho League volleyball. Your Kellogg Wildcats remain undefeated on the year, and I believe 2-0 in CIL play. Looking to make that 3-0 tonight. Good set there. There's Aaliyah Philp. Just another one of our rock-solid players. My goodness. What a block there. Let's see if we can get a replay. Go. Yeah.
Full?
Yeah, full. Here it comes. Maybe a little early.
Oh, I got it early. Yeah, it's going to cut off right here.
Right at the block.
Right there.
Right at the block. We
yeah,
got
there
it.
we go. Looks like we drew it up.
Tip on the ace there from, looks like Ella Regina. Ella, the dangerous lefty.
Absolutely.
Which we, at times it looks kind of funny when she hits because you forget.
That's right.
Oh, crawler. The old crawler.
Oh, that's our old friend, Josh.
The old crawler.
Friend and foe.
Yeah. We've seen some of those in the past.
We'll go ahead and split it because Josh and I just love a good crawler.
We do love.
And we hate a good crawler.
Oh, man. We've been on the right and wrong into those
Yeah.
so many times. Ella Regina right now is just serving fire.
Throwing some retrograde serves on.
Retrograde, yeah. Because she's left-handed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Volleyball's in retrograde.
Yep.
And she has opened up here. Wildcats up 5-0 in this second set.
I'm testing out the chat right now.
Yeah, if you're listening, drop us a line in the chat. Tell us who you think the impact players are. Great hit there from the Lumberjacks. Uh-oh. Hit the replay button, Simon. Let's take that one to, let's go picture in picture.
All right.
Watch Greta Angle here. She's fun to watch.
She sure is.
This one, perfect time, great pass.
Oh, outside hit.
So early.
I was a little antsy.
It's all right. It was my fault. I was excited. Oh, good play at the net there. Angle challenges the hit. Ella Regina right there on the back. Danny Henriksen has been just such a presence at the net as well.
All right, Josh, the chat is functional. You just have to be a subscriber. So, Ty, subscribe for 10 minutes.
Yeah, get in there.
And get in the chat. I mean, I just got on my phone and added a chat. And I'm an old Gen Xer. If I can figure this stuff out, you guys can. I mean, I am surprised. We aren't getting much chatter. Thought we'd get a little more from St. Mary's, saying, hey,
We usually do.
I know, we usually do. And it's a league game, but that's where we are. Student body, good.
We do have one comment in there, it looks like.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, it's you?
Yeah, I said, what's up, chat?
Ty,
From my phone.
Ty is saying he's subscribed. He's all flustered right now.
Well, he's got to get his accounts figured out.
Figure that out.
Come on, Ty.
Mind your subscriptions.
He's a Wildcats Live employee.
Yeah.
He's like a staff member. You got to get this stuff going, Ty.
He's an OG.
And I think I saw Ty refereeing third, fourth grade junior tackle last night.
Hey.
And Irv and who was the third one? It was pretty fun to watch.
Was it Porter?
It was Porter.
It seems like.
And you know what? Oh, I got to see Kyle Mann's son making some stiff arms wearing number 44. It just kind of brought me back.
Took you back to 2000.
Oh, absolutely.
The
I
year
got
was
some great
2002.
photos. Got some great photos. Weston Mann.
Weston Mann.
Write that
Ooh.
name down, folks. Oh, boy, that was good.
What a hit there.
Weston Mann, Josh. I mean, number 44. These guys are,
Aaliyah.
they're tough. Let's go full on that.
Yeah,
There it is,
Aaliyah
Josh.
Philp. Oh, great timing on the replay here.
Had to discipline myself.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Boom. And yeah, we talk about it. Aaliyah is one of those players right there. She's just dominating the left side of
How
the
about
net
the
for us.
fundamentals? Don't get in the net. Move laterally. Get your hands up.
She made herself as big as possible.
They're
there.
just so smart.
They're
smart players.
Wildcats up 9-0 here.
Still waiting for someone to join me in the chat.
Ty must be trying.
It's not.
He's texting me
Chat
right
is
now.
functional.
He's texting me. He said there's no option for him to comment.
He has to be following. I don't know. Ty, I don't know. You have to.
Oh, he's watching on his phone.
Yeah, but he may not be signed into that account. We got a bunch of kids on their phones down here now. Let's capture that and go split. Wildcats working together well.
Oh, man. So funny. You get to hang out with these kids. The best part of coaching is hanging out with these kids. Oh, Greta Engel wanted every bit of that one.
Yeah, she did.
St. Mary's finally gets on the board, and lucky they did. Greta Engel with some wicked intentions.
You know who the first person at night when I hide these videos to text me? Greta Engel.
Greta Engel.
I want to watch these games.
Give me my film.
Put you in there. Little wide there. Felicia Cassidy got that high and not high and wide, but she's got it up there. It was out.
She was on the call.
10-2.
St. Mary's coach having to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Good serve.
Great serve.
Oh, Danny.
Unfortunately,
Ooh,
let's try to replay that because that's a great serve sequence there. We got to get these Lumberjacks. Get them some highlights. Yeah, they're doing some good stuff. This is a great serve, and Kellogg had a little trouble getting it back over.
Danny had the right idea here, too.
Just not there, just a little wide.
Yeah.
But good serve.
Serve right there sails long. Wildcats up 11-3 here.
Ty might have to come up here for some technical support.
Great serve from Aaliyah.
Boy, they moved so well.
Ooh. The Wildcats dodged a bullet there.
They did.
I think DeMurcia was just didn't have the right footwork. Looked really uncomfortable in her jump there, which is not something we say when she's.
It's kind of like when a receiver drops a touchdown pass. Like, this is mine. I got a little ahead of myself.
Great hit. Sometimes I'm just in wonder of volleyball girls when they are. Oh, good hit there. There she is. She gets
now
it back.
We'll get her.
Where they can be parallel with the net, out of bounds, behind the stanchion that the official is up on, the perch, and somehow they will hit the ball.
Hit a heat seeker.
And it'll go over the net, and the whole play will happen right in that little corner of the court. And I don't know how the physics of that ball.
Yeah. How about we talked about the reaction time, Josh, where we were like, we've all played.
There it is.
Crawler.
No.
Love it and hate it. We hate this crawler, but we're going to go ahead and capture it because, it's an enigma in itself. The net crawler.
The net crawler. You know, when we have Ella in the middle in the front where she's able to just pass that ball.
Yeah. Is that Story with the kill there?
Yes,
it was Story.
So.
Another youngin here for Kellogg.
But Ella's ability to just be a passer. She can serve, she can hit, but I really think her true skill lies in her ability to set her teammates up.
Yep.
And she does it just so well. Oh, that was
a little long. Oh,
tip. Yeah.
Look at they knew it.
I thought I saw it.
6 of them knew it.
But, DeMurcia Jones
we're not coming up for tech support already now.
DeMurcia Jones going up to challenge Greta Engel at the net. Give me that matchup all day.
Yeah.
I will watch that one. That would be a fun.
We got Stutsky back on the serve.
Right at her again.
Throwing a little corkscrew there. That was a tough one to handle.
And if they're knowing exactly if they can get the ball right at DeMurcia Jones, they might avoid having to see her later on in the play.
There's the serve right there. Yeah, Josh, you're right. They are going at her, aren't they?
That one, if that had gone over the net, that might have been the closest thing we'd seen to a lead balloon in a long time. Because it had the air, and then it just dropped. It dropped about a foot early.
We did summon it. We have
summoned
the lead balloon.
The lead balloon.
Piper, get up here and do a session, 10-minute session.
Teach them.
Give someone the lead balloon.
Pass it down.
Gosh, that would be
Peyton's
great.
Story just.
Yeah, she's come out with some energy.
Oh, Wildcats here rallying. Callie Clark. Just talk about her. Playing so well. And just a lot of. We're so focused because I think, Paige, Danny, and Jordan, I believe, were all leaguers last year. So we returned 3 all-league players.
Right.
Not a lot of teams have that, embarrassment of riches. And the Wildcats do, and so I think we find ourselves in a spot where we talk about them. And, Greta Engel being the freshman phenom, it's easy to talk about her. But then we have so many of these other players. Peyton Story right there on the hit. Callie Clark, who's a 2-year player. Aaliyah Philp, who's been fantastic. And then, you have your other spot players, Ella Regina, who's just fantastic, like we talked about. Dakota Hope last year, I distinctly remember a few matches where she kind of played the role of savior.
Yeah.
So we're just so spoiled.
Yeah, there were a couple times where they put her in just to
serve some straights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hedge it. Get us back.
You know what? If we put you at the line and you just start sending them over, and she knew her role. It's just crazy to see them as talented as they are. I'm not surprised, but it's crazy because they're sophomores, they're freshmen.
It's a lesson in 2 things, Josh, and you know this as a basketball coach. You don't put full stock in size, although it doesn't hurt, and you don't put full stock in what year they are.
Right.
Although it doesn't hurt.
Right.
So both of those things can be great, but they don't define how good you are as a team.
I mean, 2 of the most exciting players on the court are, Greta Engel and Demercia Spooner.
Yep.
And there's a sophomore and a freshman.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they're not little.
No, but they're not 6'2".
They're
not 6'1".
They're not Sierra or Haley.
They're not.
Great serve there by Greta Engel.
I'm trying to capture it. I think I'm a little late, but we'll split it just so you can keep watching the live action. Oh, we got it right
in the early action.
There it is, right? Just didn't know what to do with it.
In the early action, JV team won 3
Absolutely.
straight.
Yep, JV also swept.
They are playing really, really well.
Coached by
Grace
Neary.
Oh.
One of our favorite dumpers.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. She is the original OG dumper.
To the point where we had no idea what she was doing.
What did we call it? We called it something.
Like
Chris was like, guys, guys.
It's little or fake set or whatever we were trying to call it. And
we gave it a basketball kind of term.
Yeah, she was just, Peyton Story.
Peyton's having a good time out there right now.
And we always talk about, these games, like we have some stone cold killers that on our team, but when they're out there and they're laughing.
Yeah, it's always great.
You find yourself going, oh, man, this can't be good for the other team. Like, there's very few positions you want to be in as the team on the other side of the net when the team you're playing is,
And they're laughing in joy.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the zone. We are doing.
We're not getting a net call on that one?
I guess not. Well, what? We're serving still.
Generous, so I thought that was for sure going to St. Mary's. Peyton Story, nice serve.
27.
Ooh.
Still no chats. I mean, I'm starting to get a little paranoid that
it is broken.
No, I think it's not. I just don't think. Like Coach Ruth Ross, somebody get in the chat. And I mean, as if our only indicator is Ty Cheney. No offense, Ty. But, I mean, your phone could have a different account signed in. KelloggWildcats.org.
Ooh, Demercia had a chance to put that one in play, ducked out at the last minute, and it dropped right on the line. And her and Felicia Cassidy both knew when it hit. They're both, just that much. Great serve again from Peyton Story.
Peyton Story's having a little run here.
Playing really well and doing the most with her opportunity. And the Wildcats right now, it's just like, what do we getting there?
We got out by line judge
getting
Atkins.
A net call, or it was very clearly off the St. Mary's player.
Yeah, we're going to have a gathering of the officials.
I think this one is going to probably go back to the Wildcats.
They've sent it up to us, Josh. They'd like a replay. They'd like to go to the booth and look at their tablet.
So what do we got here?
Well, we're going to get the call here. Yeah, there it is. Got a tip.
Yeah, and we had the replay queued up if need be.
We're ready. Yeah, get your tablet, get your little hood, go down there and get it.
The hit from Ella Regina went right off the Lumberjack player. But that just goes to show you the way the Wildcats hit this ball. Oh,
a rare kind of
what the
miscommunication.
heck
They
just
still,
happened there?
they
Can you hit the replay, see if
still
we get-
got away with it.
let's watch that one. See if we can get the beginning of that. Because that was weird. How
Yeah,
that,
they were kind of like, it was miscommunication right here. And then
Oh,
dug it,
Stutzky.
and then, okay, we're
All
back.
right. Stutzky doing Jordan Stutzky things.
Set point again. Josh, this will go for the Wildcats will go up 2-0. Story on a roll here, on a
Yes.
heater.
Story throwing her name in the hat right now.
Yeah,
for player
absolutely.
of the match.
Yep, I'd agree. Philp with the hit there.
Aaliyah, another one. Yep, and that'll do it for set number 2.
I mean, you got to give
Wildcats.
big points to Peyton there.
Peyton
serving.
served him all the way home from, I think it was about 18-7 or 18-6 there.
That's got to get you points for
That
player
puts
of
you
the
in the
game.
running. I think Aaliyah Philp and her all-around play. Callie Clark, fantastic. Can't sleep on Danny. I also think Ella has played a really fantastic game so far.
It's good to have a tough choice.
Gosh, it's more fun, but it also I'm not gonna lie. There's times where I feel a measure of guilt.
I do too, but you know what? I also reached out to the coaches and said, I don't assume anything every year, but I said, and I know as coaches we want to preach team over individual, but I said, we're doing this as Wildcats Live, not as you as a coach.
Right.
And the first coach to reply to me was Coach Holly. She said, I love it, and the girls love it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to pick somebody. They might have all played A-plus games, but we're going to pick one. 'Cause that's what we get to do.
Radley had the 3 players of the game he got last year in basketball.
Yes.
And we don't put a lot of stuff on our fridge at home. And ironically enough, Mom and Radley were both very much proud of
I love that.
the 3 Wildcats Live player of the
And I
game
think a couple of them
certificates.
were tough losses.
Yeah.
But guess what? He was right there when we said, hey, you know what? Not the way you want to end it, but he was gracious. Didn't probably want to, make a point of it, but that's what you want.
He kept them and displayed them with pride.
Cool. That's great.
And I know a lot of those guys compete with each other to see how many they can win throughout the season.
Oh, good. See, it's maybe like locker room material.
Radley and
Their
Drayden had
helmet
a little
sticker. We're like the helmet sticker.
Radley and Drayden had a little
that's
friendly
good.
competition.
I like knowing that.
And it's just fun. It's a lot of fun. And I think the kids, we can only recognize them so much. And as the coaches, you can only you go in the locker room after a game, win or lose, and you shout out your, hey, way to be this guy, way to be and you
take a charge.
And
you
you try
to
find
came off the bench. Yeah.
one thing good to say about all 10, 11 guys.
Yeah.
And this kind of gives it a situation where, maybe there was a guy who did 2 or 3 things really well.
Yeah, and I like it that we're not doing it from the coaches. We're doing it like from, and God forbid if we get some people in the chat that would be like, hey, Aaliyah Philp has had a wonderful game. This is her grandma. I think she deserves it. Like, I'm going to take that into account.
Yeah. Maybe
I like that we are, we're sort of separate from the coaches, and we can kind of see. I mean, my certificate, I printed some new ones.
Not with basketballs on them?
Nope, those are later. So I got volleyballs on them now. But it said, I just wanted to encapsulate what the winner. It's not just the person who scored the most points. It's not the person who got the most rebounds, even though sometimes that helps. So I just said, and we reserve the right to modify this. This certificate confirms max effort, sportsmanship, and clutch performance.
Love it. Love it.
I mean,
checks all the boxes.
You do that. Look at sponsored by Tammy Atkins.
Ooh, there
we
go.
got custom certificates tonight.
Custom.
All I have to do is tell her who gets it, and she will present it. Ooh. And she is a line judge. So, I mean, she's impartial. She's calling the game fairly, everyone. She's just very involved. So.
Meeting of the minds there at the top of the net, and Greta Engel wins.
Let's see what it looked like here.
And Greta might be.
Greta. I mean,
she's
in the conversation. I mean,
she's done it at all 3 levels.
Yeah.
In this game, she served really well. That was a great one. My goodness, that one dropped in right at the back line there. Tammy Atkins right on top of it.
And unfortunately, we can't text Tammy. Usually, she's either there or in the crowd. and she will give us her input, but she can't do that now.
Not tonight.
I mean, I hope she can't. Like, get her phone out. Ah, that's a player of the game right there.
Although Ella Regina right now,
now Ella's on a heater.
she is on a heater, and she had already played what I have thought was a pretty dang good game thus far, going up, putting Wildcats up 3-0.
I mean,
here
Josh,
early.
back-to-back games, Regina sisters wouldn't be terrible publicity.
No, and it also wouldn't be inaccurate.
It's not. It's not
I
a
thought
stretch.
last year Ella was one of the better players on the team to not get recognized for all league, but I also think in the situations where she played, sometimes it was just her impact as a passer. We had asked, who's going to shoulder the load now that Grace is gone, now that, so-and-so is gone. Oh, goodness gracious. Peyton Story right back in the conversation.
Yeah, Peyton's like, you guys aren't talking about me enough.
Stop it.
I'm still down here doing some great things.
It is my award to lose right now, says Peyton Story.
And I get texts from them after the games, and you guys to watch football, and I hope I get more. Hey, I want to watch our game tonight. I want to see what you guys are saying and what.
Ella is the point of the spear right
Is Ella
now.
on a 6-0 heater?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, she's opened up. She's had some help for sure, but
but I mean, she's starting it.
But she opened it. Oh,
the southpaw.
And I think we've only seen that. I guess we saw it a few times in the Priest River game as those sets drug on long. The second or the first and third set, I think the finals were like 28-26.
Yes, they were
Deep water matches. And right there, it goes right back. And it's contagious. It always seems like it's kind of contagious. But, we watch relatively clean matches until we get into those spots where legs and arms are getting tired.
Legs, arms, and a little bit of nerves.
Yeah. But I don't think we've seen more than 10 balls in the net this season.
No, we haven't.
Which is pretty good. Oh, Paige right there at the net. Has a shot to block it. Gets a hand on it. Not quite able to send it back over the net.
It's a well-placed, kind of a good set there by St. Mary's, and kind of a well-placed hit. Just kind of got over.
Lumberjacks back on the board.
7-2.
Ooh.
Oh, you always hate to give it back. We talked about that.
And
get a little momentum.
Not only that, you can tag your teammate in the back of the head.
Yes. It's not ideal.
Uh-oh, what do we got here? Oh, something on the court.
It's like Wildcat fans getting a little unruly here. Maybe a Skittle or
could be
Reese's Pieces.
Do love Reese's.
I do too.
Pieces.
I just outlined some of my favorite candy.
Oh man, and
that looked like a little anticlimactic there.
Yeah.
Let's see what we had here.
Jordan Stutzky.
It's like maybe.
Just good hustle to play it out of bounds here.
Yep.
And then just not able to do anything with it at the front of the net. And that's where you probably, if you're Coach Wooster, you're wanting to have.
Oh, we got another chat, Josh.
DeMurcia.
Evan Irv Vendacious.
Big Irv.
We in the chat, baby.
We got in.
Evan's in.
Big Irv. Tell us, who do you think the player of the game is?
Yeah, give us some input. Finally, someone in the chat besides me.
And I don't want it to be biased, my man.
Yeah.
I know you have
no girlfriend. Exactly. Yeah, just give us who you think. Give us your top two. That will help us.
Top two.
Your girlfriend and one other.
And if you don't pick Aaliyah, we promise not to tell her.
Yeah, we won't.
Unless she watches this broadcast.
And we're up to 40 viewers. That's good. I mean, early on CIL match, districts would get around 100. But
only our third Wildcats live broadcast of the high school season. Simon's had a few of the junior tackle games.
Those are wonderful. And let me tell you something. After watching what I watched on Friday night, I texted you. These NFHS and wherever they got their cameras on these football fields, they're garbage.
Oh.
They're unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
It's worse than nothing. I'd rather listen to AM radio.
Yeah. Shout out Timothy Parrish
at
KOFE.
And that sounded like a dig, but it wasn't. I would rather listen to Timothy Parrish's YouTube channel 100 times over some of these YouTube feeds.
Yeah. Bad video
Or not
is,
YouTube, NFHS.
Yeah,
Sorry.
bad video is worse than no
Unbelievable.
video.
Buffering and
Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Dump? Was that a dump, Josh?
That was a dump.
A
That was a
paint dump?
heck of a dig. This has been an excellent little
rally.
sequence here.
Yeah, a little bit of a volley here.
And Jordan Stutzky,
It's
Callie Clark, man, I'm telling you, dude. Just when you think.
yeah,
she's
Kelly Clark. She does have some of that size, that wingspan.
Just long
Yeah,
arms.
she is way it's.
Looks like we got something.
Oh, we got some more chat.
I see.
It's still Evan. Evan, get Ty in the chat. Just logged on to the game and was busy in the lab with Ty Cheney.
Oh, getting some basketball training going on. I love it.
Okay, I love it.
In the
But
lab.
get Ty in here.
Love to hear that. Two of them aren't playing football,
Yeah,
but as long as they're staying active.
I love it.
I tell you what, we had a good summer league, and my man Irv,
Yeah, I'm excited
little
for that.
defensive demon.
I don't
want
want to get ahead of it because I want to enjoy fall, but yeah, I'm ready for that too.
It's gonna be a fun season, and especially if those two are putting in the work in the off season.
And Irvin, Ty, pretty good football officials too.
Yeah, they know the game.
They did a good job.
St. Mary's doing their best to stay alive right now, but that one goes
close.
into the net.
That's going to
there.
be trouble in
oh gosh.
a month.
Yeah,
It's already trouble, but that's going to
Yeah.
be even better.
That's she plays a style that makes the 4-5 matchup at the district tournament. It makes the team playing them. They're going to sweat it a little bit. You have to prep for Demercia Spooner, and
Is this hoax, Irvin?
yes,
It is hoax.
Speaking
Yep.
of, out here just firing lasers
I mean, they're just waiting their turn.
right there. Got it.
It's actually 12-3 now, so you're either serving on a run or you're not going to get your chance. So
Yeah,
Dakota's going to make some hay here. We hope.
Right there. My goodness.
Yeah. It was-
Just well played there at the
Yeah,
net.
good job, St. Mary's getting it back over.
Put him in a tough spot. That was a heck of a serve by Dakota, though.
Yeah, it was.
Dakota deserved a point on that one. Way to dig that out.
Smart to
tap.
smart to chip that back over because it's already spinning crazy.
And Dakota was right there. I think she
Yeah.
was not. I honestly don't believe she thought that was going to come back into play. When you serve like that.
I love it, Josh.
Oof.
These bench players are hungry. They
Paige.
are ready to get in here.
Paige Regina.
Let's go full.
Paige Regina right there.
Dakota with the gets that serve.
Zing. Drops right in.
I mean,
Sniper.
yeah,
Sniping.
that's precision.
She's sniping. We got
And
more
now
activity.
she's serving.
We got more activity in the chat.
Oh, good.
Good hustle there. My goodness. Hit the replay button. We'll watch that one in a second.
That's a great point by
Watch
St. Mary's, but let's go
this.
full on this.
Watch this. Paige, great serve. Tapped into play. Paige trips. Jumps.
Oh, yeah.
Stutzky.
Avoids net.
And avoids a foot penalty, anything. St. Mary's gets the point. Well-earned point.
I mean, it is Wildcats Live,
Yeah.
so we're going to show the hustle even though St. Mary's got the point.
There's Ella. Ella
Irv doing work in the chat.
doing work. The Lord's work. That boy, Irv.
We made best friends with Xavier Sloper.
Oh,
Okay.
St. Mary's.
Good.
St. Mary's kid. That's good. Coming off a torn ACL.
Yeah.
Wildcats up 14-6 here.
Irv, can you give us a status on why Ty is unable to get in the chat? We appreciate you 100%.
Yeah.
But we want
Really?
to know why Ty Cheney is not in the chat.
Really what's happened here is I feel like you've just made him look bad.
Yeah, get in the chat, Ty.
Serve.
14-6.
I don't have a 7 on my roster, so I'm not sure who's serving there. Woo!
Uh-oh. Is that angle?
That's Greta.
With an angle?
Greta with the angle.
Let's go full. I mean, we may miss something. but
Just
look at
sends it.
this. Look
Dang.
at that.
Good luck stopping that.
Yep.
People have been trying for a long time, it seems like.
Nice kill there, Greta.
Killing it. Good serve.
Wildcats deep into their bench here. Good
And
experience.
Ella is back. at the serve line, which is just terrible news.
Retrograde.
Retrograde.
Okay, good luck. It's close to the lead balloon.
Oh, the left-handed retrograde.
Yeah. And it's
Gets
like
another one.
Bill Belichick said, I want a left-footed punter because the ball spins different, and the guys are expecting it to spin one way.
It's wonky.
Oh, we got chat. What do we got? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we got a C Luna? Crystal Luna?
Luna.
It better be with a slide. She's giving us lingo, Josh.
Oh,
and
boom! Greta Engel. My goodness.
We are having fun now.
Woo!
We are going full replay. And guess who's in the chat, Josh?
Watch this celebration here.
Pacini.
Watch the celebration. Bing! And then
man.
just pumped.
Yeah.
Flexing on her own teammate.
Let's go.
And who's serving? Ella Regina.
Yep.
Ooh, hitting the net. I think if Ella keeps this up, what's Crystal saying? Crystal telling me we're doing it wrong?
No, she just said with a slide. I think she's giving us more lingo, but Ty Cheney says, I'm eating at Wendy's.
Good. Good to know.
Ty's in the chat.
He's in the chat. That's
We've
all
got
we know.
it.
He's safe.
My night is made.
Ella Regina has, I think, served more than half of the points this set.
I do too. I think you're right.
And I think if she
unofficial stat. Josh, we're running out of time. Player of the game.
It's got to be Ella. I think it's Ella.
I'm not going to argue it.
Oh!
That looked pinballish.
It's Wildcats Live. It's Wildcats Live.
It's Wildcats Live. We're biased, but also respect our wonderful counterparts from St. Mary's. But
and
we're going full with this. We're going to miss probably another Ella ace, but you have to see this. This is pinball in its finest form.
Yeah. Oh. Her own teammate domed her. And it looks like Greta, once again, in the center of the net. Ella Regina is just slinging it. And if it was any question whether she had served half the points in the set, now that she's at we're at 21, she had the first 8, and I think she's got the last 7.
Okay, so I mean,
so I think
we're not on a stretch here.
No, she she's I think 8 in a row now again. So she's officially 16 of 22, I believe.
Yeah, you got it.
Which is a shocking number in a match that appears to only be going 3. That anyone would have.
I don't want to count those chickens till they hatch, but I think we're getting close.
Yeah. She doesn't want to give it up either. Oh, she's going to hit from the back row. Oh, I love a good back row hit.
I do too.
Call me crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, Aaliyah. Gosh, the Wildcats are flipping good, man.
Wildcats on team heater right now.
Yeah, and we're gonna get a line violation. Ella's run stopped by a toe.
Have mercy. Chat. We got chat. The chat is live now.
The chat is alive.
Ella Regina, Evan Vindacious, player of the game. You know why we having fun is because we in the chat, baby. Absolutely, Ty and Evan. Thank you for livening it up. And I'm going to assume, I have to double check my usernames, but I'm going to assume that's Crystal Luna. So, Crystal, you need to
there is always
check
a
us
headset.
on our lingo. Yeah.
There is always a headset up here if you want to come
Crystal.
up and just
come
help
back to
us
the
out.
panhandle. Come back to the panhandle. Give us some commentary. It would be absolutely golden.
It may not be Coral Gables, but it's home.
It's the valley.
Oh, my. Wildcats just kind of put on a clinic right now. And looking like they're having a darn good time doing it too.
Bench getting some minutes, and this St. Mary's team, Josh Young, they're going to be they're on the rise. I feel like I just think St. Mary's athletics are always going to be competitive.
Woo! You can't do that though.
Nope.
You can't play that game with Paige Regina.
You can't.
Here we go. Yep. Peyton Story either.
Yep. Peyton's having it. Player of the game B.
It's a hit parade. Let's see what happens in last point. I know. We might be in a spot where,
I mean, it's set, it's match point.
Let's see what happens
match.
Here.
If Peyton does something here, I already sharpied it in, Josh.
Well, there's life. The game is extended.
So what if Peyton Story has a absolute amazing dig here, followed by a kill?
The kill digs it and kills it.
Do I need to wide out? Ella Regina? I mean, I don't want to.
No. Peyton was fantastic, though. It's all right. Oh.
Gonna be more. Hey, how about St. Mary's fighting with everything they have
Game
here?
point means there's still time left.
Yeah.
There's still air in the lungs.
I love the fight. I do. Wildcats kind of scrambling, trying to get this last point. Doing a good job of the scramble. This is a good volley here. This is fun.
Oh, there it is. It happened.
Peyton willed it into existence. What have we done?
They were fantastic. Wildcats win set 3-25-10 and the match in 3.
Got the school song going there. Chris Johnson.
And we are
on the controls down there.
We are in a pickle here, man.
I know. We're going to go with Ella.
You're going to go with Ella?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Ella, but Peyton's story is if you're another team, she's a problem.
And a problem off the bench.
Yes.
Like, you were lulled into a false sense of security thinking they were going to the sophomore off the bench, and lo and behold, she comes in and just plays.
I'm going to go Ella
lights out.
And then player of the game 1B, not 1A. 1A is Ella, 1B. I'd be even more than willing to, give her we'll go extra coffee cards. I'll make her a certificate because that was very impressive.
It was an incredible run.
Okay, Josh, you take these guys home. I'm going to get this down to Tammy. She's going to
get the certificates down there. So, Wildcats now find themselves in the driver's seat in the Central Idaho League. They have wins over Orofino, Priest River, and St. Mary's, with Grangeville coming into town tomorrow. We're not exactly sure on what our streaming situation is going to be. That game is being played kind of mid-afternoon, so not sure what Simon's going to be able to do, not sure what I'll be able to do. We're going to figure it out. Make sure you are following the Kellogg Wildcats Live Facebook page, where we will post the link one way or another. There's going to be coverage, or at least video coverage, one way or another of tomorrow's matchup. And Tammy Atkins down there on the floor about to present Ella Regina with her Player of the Match award. And my goodness, we talked about it. I've got some people in my own chat who are saying that they thought Peyton was
okay. I mean, we're getting some pushback. I'm okay with it.
But that means we're on the right track.
That's right.
We're sniffing at the right. It's good when we are.
And I hope this fuels Peyton to go on a tear in the next 3 matches. Like, you disrespect me, you don't give me player of the game.
It was something to watch.
It was great.
But so I was just telling the listeners, I don't know what we've got tomorrow. The match is early.
It is early.
I think I'll probably be on the road to St. Mary's.
Okay.
So I don't know if
we'll have something.
There will be a stream.
Yep.
So
there will be a stream and there will be some commentary. We'll figure it out. Our staff is reliable and fluid, but
Wildcats with an opportunity to take a 4-0 lead, and not something we haven't seen in years past, but definitely something we like to continue seeing. So
absolutely.
Be on here tomorrow, 4 o'clock, Kellogg versus Grangeville. So a matinee, Central Idaho League matinee.
I love it.
And if you see any of these girls tomorrow, they don't have school, shout them out. Make sure you take care of Ella Regina. Make sure we shout out Peyton Story. But for Simon Miller, I'm Josh McDonald. Thank you so much for watching Wildcats Live. Have a great night.
Josh, always be a good sport. Be a good sport.
Be a good sport. Always.
Thanks for watching, everybody.